So here are the players. I had it on my camera the whole time. It's okay. We had Ivy banned from Breezy and Octavia banned on the other side. Castellas and Egoist start. Here are the awakenings on who picked what. As we already have a KO down the side before even anyone gets the size boost. Defgun doing what they can. Might just say go ahead for the other semi so that they can start. That way we don't have to take up everyone's night. Just have a good time. That's what's most important here. I'm just following this side of the bracket. Oh, Defgun almost had the angle of a lifetime with that energy burst, but still not enough. I'm liking the pillars here. Whoa. Nobody going for the size boost is interesting to me. Maybe just waiting to see if they can bait someone else out to take it, but Wallaby Gangsta gets it instead. Very large Juno, who was banished, sent to timeout, so they can't even do anything, and Viger can't do anything defensively, as it does go into the back of the net. 1 goal up for the LP Thieves. Other direction it goes. Defgun, Fine Mucked, and Winter Freezer. Names you have seen plenty of times throughout Primetime Tuesday events. Other competitions that are out there. Seeing how far they can make it. Ooh, good hit there. Winter Freezer can't really do anything this time. Fine Muck looking for something. There goes the leap. Wallaby Gangsta, which is the most OP leap or dash sort of thing there is in this game. Because while you're jumping, you can't be hit, but you can hit the core. It's very interesting, but makes sense. Ooh, there goes another KO off the side. 3v2 situation now. Pillar destroyed by Wallaby Gangsta. Under Freezer to Defgun. Fine Muck looking for something. Everlasting Taco back on the board with the Rasmus play. As Wallaby Gangsta still no sight yet for them to do anything here. Everlasting Taco with the hook, trying to see if they can get Winter Freezer away from that goal barrier to get it down and get something going for their first goal of the opening 7. No! No direction it goes. Fine Mucked on the rune. Able to put it through. Make sure this next semifinal is starting. Shout out to Vaughn, I believe, on Firelight TV. You could check out their series as well. On the other side of the bracket, winner of that face the winner of this one in the best of 3 Clarion Test Chamber Finals for the Clarion Corp Cup. All the friends deployed, but no goal barrier down in sight. Defgun just still being a nuisance, still elusive. Eventually gets KO'd. The banish plus the double rune pillar. Almost enough to take out Wallaby Gangsta. Using their energy burst before they lose it. Wise decision. Somehow not able to get that one forward. Oh, the Winter Freezer put down the Tofu Fortress, but was not in a good position, and it slow rolls into the back of the net. First goal for Team Breezy in set number 1. Wallaby Gangsta looking for something here. Good leap. Everlasting Taco can't get it either. Does go the other direction. Good pop out. Fine Muck teleporting all the way to the other side. One good thing for Rune is that even with this one, they can really just get around wherever they want. Killers galore. Tofu Fortress find Mucked away from even going towards the core. Buying enough time for Def Gun to get back on the board. And it goes away again. Findmuck still staying, even though almost fully staggered. Smart on the elusive to dodge the Juno blob, but they didn't get KO'd off the backside. Tofu Fortress actually more of a downside for Vega on that play. It led to the demise of their final goal barrier, and just a crazy pinball play happening with the pillar. Great energy burst, the other direction it goes. He expands. Oh, the stun from Def Gun, and that was a weird situation, but distracted Vega enough for the goal to be scored. 3-1 the first set. The LP Thieves, 2 more needed to book their ticket into the grand finals, guaranteed into the prizing. I think it's what, 750 Audi points if you do come in second place, 1,000 for first for the team, plus the emotes. Timeless Creator, of course, taken by the room. The quick strike, the other direction. Stacks on stacks, and Tapo Swing was definitely a deny onto the Juliet. Don't want them to pick that up. Knife's Edge instead, pretty solid. Reverberation left around for the Juno. Extra energy from quick strikes for the Rasmus for Everlasting Taco, alongside with their Egoist. I like the pickups here. There's just so much deployed on the map right now. And not much they can really do to keep their goal barriers up for Breezy. Down in a set, but they kept it competitive as best they could. Monumentalist with those room pillars, though, is so effective. All the Gangsta even more effective, though, with both goal barriers down. Findmuck almost down themselves, but doesn't matter. The goal's behind them. What a play. Expanse is back on the board. Great strikes across either side. Winter Freezer. Knew that Findmuck could get back with their secondary, but not enough to keep their goal barriers up again. Some good looks. The consistency from Everlasting Taco, while the Gangsta leaping over top of the Tofu Fortress. Can't be contained. Energy Burst saving the day, though, for the last second. Even the Monumentalist pillar wasn't enough. Somehow saving that at the end, but the Blobs do score in the end. 2-0, almost a sweep in the set. Thank you, Love and Drug, for the raid. Hopefully you had a good stream. It's Team Breezy looking for the sweep in set 2. Ooh, Wallaby Gangsta, again, the consistency we are seeing from the barriers that have been taken in the second set, and the energy burst for the finish. What a play! Team Breezy ties up the game 1-1 in sets. What a beautiful finish there. We have a couple different options for these strikers. Hot shot Juno. Uh-oh. Is all I gotta say on that one. Yubu has a couple options here too. Not quite sure what they want to pick just yet. So Fight or Flight will go to the Rasmus. This propulsion makes sense, but they still just went for a Spark of Agility instead. Interesting. Took a little bit too much time to pick something, and the Mist Propulsion went to the other Dubu. Maybe trying to go to Sparkington City for this Dubu, but they don't really have much available for Winter Freezer. So we'll see how that progresses as things go along. Scaling for the late game, maybe. By the way, we do have Project Audi angle for this next modifier. Zwalby Gangster was sent to the Shadow Realm. Def Gun with the respawn. Looking for something, but doesn't even need it. Findmuck just with a simple core strike for the goal. And I'm sure the side of Breezy is happy that that modifier is gone for now. Back to Project Maelstrom. So far in this one, though, nobody's really gone for the buff until like right at the last second. So interested to see who gets it this time, if it even plays a factor into getting a goal barrier or even a goal afterwards. Nice hook from Taco, as it is going to be a large Juno. Getting one goal barrier, can't get the second though. It's goal barrier piece, now the other direction. Def Gun with the angle. Muck almost had the follow-up too, but Everlasting Taco a little bit faster to the punch. Good redirects and baited out Winter Freezer on that. The banish, the only thing that saved the day. And where did those KOs come from? What a piece. And Everlasting Taco just solos. Gets the energy burst and the goal. It was inevitable at that point. Kano snapped it in. All tied up in goals and sets now. Gonna come down to how well the goalies play here and what they can do. But we'll have to see. I'll be right back as listen to the game for a bit. Well, I was getting a call and then it didn't go through, so I'm back already. Might be my connection. We'll see exactly what was going on there, but if I go silent again, we'll figure out exactly what was happening there. Winter Freezer trying to do what they can, but Wallaby Gangster with the goal this time. This might be the break that is needed for the side of Breezy to take this one on forward. Winter Freezer can't do anything. Fine Muck looking for something. Def Gun. Nothing there themselves. Winter Freezer still denying any access to their goal barriers. Goes invisible for a second, but you could tell that Dubu is there. Everlasting Taco, nothing. Wallaby Gangsta with the jump. And there goes the energy burst as well. Another great one from Winter Freezer. Everlasting Taco can't do anything here either. And still, feels it like a bit of a stalemate at the midfield line, but the goal barrier is gone again. One good push is all it'll take for Team Breezy to get set 2 and be one away from booking their ticket into the grand finals. But it goes the other direction. One goal barrier down, just need one more. Passing plays come out, but so does the KOs, and there's a great angle too. Def Gun trying to hold on as best they can for their team. Still not enough though. Oh, and the energy burst with the finish from Taco. What a play. 2-1 now in sets. Let's look at these energy awakenings. One-two punch. Interesting pickups here and there. Twin drive for the Dubu, always solid. More movement. Monumentalist whiff cast the last for Dubu. Ooh, definitely a denial from the rune for sure. So they pick up the Deadeye instead. They don't want the rune to have that whatsoever. That would be a tough task to overcome. Potential final set here in our semi-final, number one. The other one being played on a different stream. I believe Vaughn is streaming it himself. Nonetheless, there goes the friends. There goes the goal barrier. Here goes potentially the last goals. That'll be coming through for Team Breezy as they get one on the board. Just need 2 more. See if they can get it. Fine Muck can't get it. Def Gun looking for something. Winter Freezer patiently waiting behind, hoping for something for a comeback in this series. It's only a best of one. A third place match after this, though, for some extra Audi points and Sony Salute. So that's something to go home with. Ooh, great save from Winter Freezer. But is it good enough to hold them at bay? With such a speedy Rasmus. Vanish is going to help out a lot there, too. But no, the energy burst. One goal away now. Team Breezy sweeping the bracket. In a sense. I mean, they're still having some trouble here and there, but joined in late. It didn't matter because they were ready to show up against the world. This could be the final opportunity for them here. It hits the top. Everlasting Taco looking for something. Jump from Wallaby Gangsta. Naga looking for something themselves too. Wallaby Gangsta can't do anything there. Gets flinged forward. Ooh, great stop out as well. Winter Freezer, no. Everlasting Taco again with the energy burst. Position play has been beautiful so far. This could be it. All goal barriers are down. One goal remaining for Everlasting Taco, Wallaby Gangster, and Vaga to move forward into those finals. But can they do it? Wallaby Gangster with the jump, also the size, and the friend will do it for them. Juno for the win, as it will be Team Breezy winning 3-1 in the semifinals, sending LP Thieves down into the lower bracket. GG's across the board for them. So we'll take a quick look at the stats. Some great saves coming out from Winter Freezer. Just did not prove to be enough for them. All the damage from Wallaby Gangsta and that Juno. So many redirects too from Winter Freezer. Great efforts across the board from everyone on their respective sides, but Team Breezy seems to be easy breezy beautiful through this bracket so far. So congrats to them for getting another win. But my goodness, what a victory that was. GG's. Going to be giving that win over to Team Breezy yet again, as we have just followed their journey throughout the broadcast today. It's been great to witness. We'll continue to do that when we get into those finals, but still have to figure out exactly what's going on with the other one. I believe that is still being played on Vaughn's channel, Firelight TV. So if you want to see that while we're waiting, definitely recommend go check that out. We'll be back with the grand finals in just a little bit. Don't go anywhere.